A couple months ago, I was asked to participate in a design project. Specifically, there is a big apartment building with many units that is very old, quite dilapidated, and just in not a good state whatsoever. The building owner really wanted to renovate each unit and make it a completely new modern design. But to be honest, I was pretty nervous and I wasn't sure if I wanted to take on this project. But after talking with my husband and my sister, I decided to. So with this challenge at hand, I went to the stores, tested out some products, and put together a design that I felt met all the needs for the building owner. He wanted to be able to attract young professionals who would stay in the unit for several years, take good care of it, and really enjoy the space. He wanted the apartment to feel very modern and have a good vibe to it when you go in. So I took my designs and presented them to the building owner and basically left it up to him to decide what he wanted to do. Now keep in mind that he really prefers blues and grays and some of the darker tones, and what I presented was pretty much the opposite, considering it was light and bright and airy. Now will he actually go with my design? Which parts of it did he really like? And how will the whole thing turn out? Let's find out together. So it has now been a couple weeks. So we're about to go in. Partially demoed is right. This is where we're at. I think they're in the middle of doing the cabinet, so that's why all the cabinet fronts are not there. Still haven't done anything with this yet. So they took up all the floor. This is the cherry floor. Clearly they're doing something here with the underneath of the floor. It's cool to see this like in progress. Organized. In the bedroom now, and it looks like this door was on here. And then this is another bedroom. Same type of situation where it looks like they've taken off the closet doors. Cool, and then the bathroom. That's not in the best shape. They'll need to fix that. Shall we check out another unit maybe? Whoa, this one's really bright. And you can really see the difference. How dark the original walls were. Wow, I'm so excited. This one has a nice view. This would be a nice thing to look out to, wake up to every day. I think he decided with the cabinets that he would end up just using the existing cabinets and they're getting them professionally redone in like a white kind of shade. You just saw something cute written on the wall. Dream team. Okay, so the last unit we're gonna look at.
Now, what did he say? Oh, the cabinets are here.
Oh, the cabinets look good. The cabinets look professional. Whoa. Yo, they all look good. I'm so impressed. They look brand new.
They do. And these were the cherry wood cabinets.
Yeah. Okay, this is actually so exciting. I'm so pleased to see the doors like looking so legit. I feel like a lot of times when you redo doors, they do not look proper. They look like they've been DIY'd. These do not look DIY at all. Whoa.
You got a good shine to them and everything.
Yeah, I helped them pick out the finish to do. So I told them what to do based on like the condition that they were in and everything. These look so good. It's clear they're using this area to do the painting and like as an actual workspace, which I think is smart. So cool. The spray painting machines and everything. I'm so pleased about the cabinets. Holy crap. They seriously look so legit. This was awesome. I think we're good. And we will check back probably in a week. Okay, so at the current time, I'm not sure exactly what he's gonna do for the wall color. I hope that he goes with something light, preferably white, but I'm not 100% sure what he'll do. And also I'm not sure exactly what he's gonna do with the flooring yet because I haven't seen any samples for what he's picked out there. So fingers crossed he goes with something that's good. Hello. Okay, so we are back at the apartment because we're trying to decide on paint colors. I did get a little message from the building owner basically saying that his maintenance team and a couple other people were saying, you know, white's gonna be really hard to maintain. Is there any other colors that we can do? So I did a little bit of research and I recommended a couple colors that are in the very light beige, gray, grayish, that's like a mix of the two color scheme, and he got them and had them painted on the wall. So we're going to go in and see what those look like, and hopefully we'll be able to say what we like the most. He also did actually paint the exact white color that I initially recommended on the wall as well. So we'll be able to see all of them and then hopefully give a recommendation. Also, look at all these beautiful trees. Stunning. Let me just show you what it's looking like in here. He basically did one of each of the paint colors on the wall, and then the background color is the original white. I still love the white. This is the floor he went with, or that he's like 90% sure going to go with. And a little story on the floor. Apparently the initial one that we wanted, he bought and tested out, and there was some manufacturer issues with it. So then he went and tried to find something that was really close to it, and this is what he landed on. They like the installation of it, and I think it is stunning. It's like a natural oak type color. I really like it. So then the question is, which of these looks the best with that? So I think I'm leaning between these two or white. What do you guys think? My concern is this one definitely looks more gray. And then this one has like a wink of green towards it, which I like this one more, but then I was looking at the windows and there's trees all outside. And do you see how that's really coming off green in there? And that's just literally from outside with all the trees that are outside. So I'm a bit concerned with it coming off even more green, but then I don't love this color of gray. Dilemma. Oh, also just notice that these have changed just like that. They have been spray painted and they look fantastic as well. Practically brand new. Okay, I've thought about it a lot, and I think this one is gonna be the one that I recommend. I just think it has like the nicest complement, and I'm also thinking of the white trim and the white cabinets that are gonna be here. I think that'll be a nice color mix. Just don't want it to seem too dull, which I kind of feel like the more gray one will look. So, yeah.
Let it be known, the white is your favorite.
Yeah, white is still my favorite. So there's that. Okay, so I wanted to give a little update here. So the paint colors, I really just want to recommend that he goes with white. And I'm in a position where like I'm recommending that someone does something that is different than maybe what he would naturally do. I never want to recommend to someone that they do something that may potentially not work out in their favor. And it's like, I'm confident if this is my building, I might do it that exact way, but I don't want the responsibility of someone else's business and someone else's, you know, decisions and happiness, etc. I don't know, it's really been kind of weighing on me to the point that I almost can't even like look at kitchen displays and look at kitchens on like Instagram and stuff like that. They're like anxiety provoking for me currently, just because I want to make sure that I made the right recommendations. It's interesting with this project. This is one of the first projects that I've done so far where the people around me could really comprehend exactly what this project was, the value that it was, and it's like you're doing it for a building owner, and it seems like, oh, that's so cool. And there's been like a lot of positivity around that, and even for my family, they give a lot of encouragement around that compared to what I do regularly. I think for me personally, it's like, actually this is an anxiety provoking activity, and just kind of reminded me of the fact that sometimes you really can't rely on external encouragement and external validation, because sometimes people around you will see value in something that actually isn't right for you, or actually causes you unhappiness to do, or causes you anxiety to do. Sometimes in life when you're in those types of positions, you don't need to continue doing that type of job over and over. So in this instance, it's like, I'm happy I took this on, I'm happy I can help out, but I definitely don't think that I would take on something like this in the future. So yeah, that's where I'm at. And I just wanted to say, like, that's okay. This type of situation is what kind of like kept me in kind of some not great situations and kept me in corporate and stuff like that, because like other people can't understand what's right for you. You got to know what's right for you and go for it. So just a little reminder there. Currently, I'm going to go ahead and message the building owner and advocate for a different paint color, and we'll see where he nets out in a couple seconds. Another day, another check-in on the apartment renos. We are going to see what they've done in the last couple days. I think they've painted the walls, but no idea about literally anything else. So we'll see. We're about to enter. Let us see. Oh my goodness, it looks so brightly clean. Wow. And he decided on the color white that I chose, and it looks so good. Look at how good these rooms look. Oh my gosh. Wow. It looks so much better. Oh my gosh. So the last time that we were here, you saw that he swatched maybe like 6 colors on this wall. And then I told him the one that I liked the most. And then he went ahead and actually swatched a couple more colors. We had a back and forth. And I was like, you know, I really think that the white's gonna look the best. This is Pure White by Sherwin-Williams, which is a nice neutral. It's a great white. Very bright, but also just very neutral. And he ended up deciding to go with it. And I'm so pumped that he did, because I swear this makes such a big difference.
It really does. And look at the countertop.
Oh, whoa. That is not the countertop I said. This is not the countertop that I picked, but I'm wondering if this is what he went with. It is a lot more busy than I would have thought. I don't know, I'll have to ask him. I don't know what he decided based on, but it still looks nice. I think it's just busier than I thought. I was hoping for like a bigger kind of design with individual larger veining. But it's nice to see all the colors going together and seeing how like they're all gonna play together. Okay, so I like these two options. This is the original one that I recommended, and I definitely like the color shift in it. I think it adds a lot of visual interest. And then let's see the other one. Oh, I think that also looks wonderful. If you did a dark gray grout.
That would look good, yeah.
Decisions. Trying one more here. That's way too yellow.
Yeah.
It looks kind of like not dirty almost.
Yeah.
I think marble is for sure like the better option to go with. I wonder if he's going to end up filling in above the cabinets like the recommendation had it. I hope he does, because I feel like that will make a big difference. But these are all white and look so good. But this is so cool to see it come together, honestly. When else would you get the opportunity to really like see full transformation? I love it. I'm actually in love. I can't get over how bright the bedroom is.
Yeah.
Wow. With the tree view as well. Okay, so I just want to show you one last thing, and that is the difference that the color of light can make. So you see how this is like a nice creamy, warm white? I mean, it's not creamy, but it's like a white, but it's slightly warm. It's perfect. And then when you look on this wall, which doesn't have like the reflection of light, it definitely is darker. This light bulb is a daylight light bulb, if I'm correct, which is blue light, and it makes that wall look gray. Just keep that in mind. I would never put daylight in my home just because I really find that blue light makes things look a little bit more sterile, not very homey, and really not my favorite. So either way though, the colors are amazing. I think he did pure white for the cabinets in a different sheen, and then pure white on the walls. And you're supposed to do, if you do something like that, what works really well is also doing pure white for the trim, but just again, a different sheen. I don't know what he's doing for trim yet though. This is a good update though. I'm really glad that he went with the white paint. I'm glad that the white paint looks so dang good. And I'm really excited to see some of the other samples and stuff. So I think things are moving like really fast, which is awesome. Just a casual little deer over here. Okay, so here is the deal. We are here for the final time before we go away. Ooh, they have painted the doors black. They used to be. Let me show you. Red. And now they're black. I think that looks better. Wouldn't you say? Okay, so we just popped in. And are you ready to see? This is like the biggest part of change that we've seen so far. Oh my God, he picked all the black hardware.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks sick. Yo, he did so good. Okay, let me show you where it's at so far. Okay, so all the floor is in. Turn the corner. You can see that the cabinets are in and they're looking so much better. The countertops, it looks like he went with like the actual countertop design that we liked, which honestly, this is a nice countertop design for laminate. The white cabinets, the black hardware. This is, I think, temporary and he needs to paint that still. I'm not sure whether that's like a finished light, but like it looks pretty good. Ooh, these are nice. Oh my gosh. This is looking so modern comparatively. And then each of the bedrooms. Wowzas. The doors, the windows just open. A bird could be in here. Yo, do you see it coming together? This is gonna be so nice. So nice. I'm in awe. I love the black hardware.
Yeah. Gives a very modern feel.
So modern, so nice. This is completely wow. I'm obsessed with this. Yo, I like this a lot. This is way better than the other one.
Way better.
And then the backsplash will go in, everything will go in. Dang. And I can see with like the black appliances, it's gonna fit.
Yeah.
We're still missing some stuff in the bathroom. But whoa, I love the floor.
The floor is awesome.
I love the counters. The cabinets look so sleek and new. They literally look brand new. And I love the hardware. Yo, they're doing such a good job. Look, they replaced that light. I wanted to give you a little bit of an update of where things stand. I was away for 2 weeks, and in the time that I was away, the landlord did put in the trim, he put the appliances all back and everything, finished painting, everything was good to go except for the backsplash. And in that period of time, he actually had some potential tenants come in and see the unit and really love the vision of it, and they decided to move in. I didn't get a chance to go in and see the final version because I was away before the tenants moved in. I did get a picture of the backsplash that he ended up choosing, which I will insert on the screen right here. I probably would have installed the backsplash vertically instead of horizontally. But nonetheless, I think that is a really good choice as well. And this is honestly where things stand today. I haven't actually had the chance to go in and see a final unit yet, just because of the way that things have come together. I'm sure I'll have the opportunity at some point in the future, and when that happens, I will share it with you. I hope you enjoyed coming along for this whole process. It's been incredibly cool. I will probably never be taking on another project of this nature again, but it was pretty fun while it lasted. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week. I love you.